Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my new video. I'm here to talk about your favorite topic again, Eileen Gu. And I see my last video about Eileen Gu reached a lot of views and a lot of comments. So I'm sure all of you love her and some of you are probably obsessed by her. I know I am, but don't tell the missus. So before these Olympic Games, Eileen Gu was a model as well. She's done modelling for Vogue, she's done modelling for Victoria's Secret, many other brands. She was well known, but not as well known as major footballers or basketball players, for example. Those guys earn millions, even billions by the end of their careers. So those guys get a lot of exposure, but people that play in Winter Olympics, they don't really get much sponsorships, they don't get much exposure in America, because that's just the way it is. In China, this woman is an absolute god. I mean, is probably the most cleverest thing that she's ever done representing China, because if she stayed with Americans, if she represented Americans, for example, yeah, she would win a couple of gold medals, she would go back to America, people would probably forget about her in a year or so. Her representing China, she's got access to 1.4 billion people, and already you can see from this article, Eileen Gu has made big bucks as the face of more than 20 brands in China, ranking in 31.4 million in endorsement deals in 2021 alone. That's in 2021. So now we're in 2022 and she's just won a gold medal. So you can imagine how much money she can make in China. And these brands in China, they'll be fighting over her. They'll literally be fighting over her to get her face in their brand. She is the biggest superstar in China at the moment. She would not get this kind of treatment if she was representing the United States. So I think her mother needs a lot of respect, because she probably pushed her, well, not pushed her, but kind of advised her that, you know, maybe you should represent China. It is your, you know, it's my blood, it's also your roots as well. And if you do well, you know, you got access to 1.4 billion people. They will treat you like a god, they will treat you like a queen. And this is what's happened, and she is the biggest superstar in China right now. And yeah, $31 million in endorsement in 2021, by the way. This is 2021. I can see that going into billions in 2022. I can see by the end of 2022 you'll see all the major brands fighting over her face, all of the luxury brands, for example, in China. You can see from this article here why Eileen Gu is a luxury fashion dreams model, and I can see a lot of brands fighting over her this year, and no doubt about it. So I want to also talk about this article as well. Chloe Kim celebrated her Olympic gold medal with Eileen Gu, who called the snowboarder a friend, an inspiration and a big sister. And Chloe Kim is currently winning gold for the United States, and there was a couple of United States players who have won gold, but they are Chinese origin, but they are representing the United States. So can you see Chloe Kim getting the kind of sponsorship deals in America like Eileen Gu is getting in China? No way. No way, she's not going to even come close. She'll be lucky to get even one sponsorship deal in America. Once the Olympics are over, she goes back to the States, people just forget about her. You know, it doesn't matter if she won gold or not. You know, people will be like, oh, it's just Winter Olympics. You know, forget about her. And give it a few weeks and they'll forget that she won gold. I don't think she'll get any sponsorship deals in the United States. But Eileen Gu making a really clever decision, playing for China. You will see how much money she makes this year. She will be jumping in an Olympic-sized swimming pool with loads of money inside. I mean, she's gonna make a lot, and she's only 18. She's only 18, and you might think, oh, she's gonna get spoiled with all that money. She won't. She's got a Chinese mother. She's got a very strong mother. They call her the Tiger Mother. She's got a good head on her shoulders, and I'm sure she'll be fine. And she deserves all the success. She deserves all the money she makes from this. She absolutely deserves everything. She made the right decision joining China for the Olympic Games. And this is also a lesson for future Olympians or future sports people who are Chinese in origin, and they can represent the United States or they can represent China. And this is what happens if you represent China and you win. You become a national hero and you get all the success that comes with it, and she deserves it. So this is like a big lesson to a lot of Chinese athletes out there. I think, yeah, you can play for the United States. Obviously, it's your choice. Whatever country you want to play in, it is your choice. Whether you want to play in America, whether you want to play in China, it's completely your choice. Eileen made the decision of playing for China, and now she's gained the reward. So the choice that she made was the right decision, and now she's getting the benefits out of it. So that's all I wanted to say, really. So let me know what you guys think and whether she deserves it or not, and I'll see you in the next video. Also, finally, before I go, I want to share some clips of some YouTubers pretty much hating on her. But she's getting so much hate from the media, from the press, loads of American YouTubers, and what they're saying is just plain stupid, guys. I'm sorry to say, but a lot of these Americans are just stupid. They just don't know what they're talking about, and this is what we have to deal with. So let me show you.
One is like she won't address the whole citizenship thing, but also she won't just admit that she got paid.
Yeah.
Just like, stop. Oh, I care about my heritage, and this is all about embracing my heritage.
Yeah,
Shut the fuck up. You or your dad got a boatload of money. Okay. You got tons of fucking money. I know her father, I think, was offered some job there.
I believe so. I gotta double check that, but yeah, I'm pretty sure he's like an AI guy.
So there might be some sort of like thing where you had to accept, but you got paid a shit ton of money. You took that fucking money. You renounced your citizenship. Okay, you were raised, trained in the United States of America. You plan on coming back to school here. So don't give me this, oh, I love my heritage. Well, stay there. You love it so much. It's right there.
Yeah.
You're competing for them, right?
Can you see the amount of hate that she's getting? And it's really stupid hate as well. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. First of all, Eileen Gu, there's no information on the net about her father, and there's stories about her mum raised her by herself. So I don't believe this thing about her father being accepted with a job in China. He got loads of money from China. I don't believe any of that crap. It's pure hate that she chose China over America. That's all it is. It's her choice what she wants to do. It's her life. If she wants to represent China and she's happy representing China, she should do so. Who is he to tell the world what she can or cannot do? Is this not freedom? Is this not democracy?
Why do you want to come back here? Clearly you love something else over here, but we're not giving that boatload of money that they're giving you, or they're giving your family or something else like that. But this is a fucking money play.
Yeah.
There's no way in fucking hell that anybody would choose China over America ever unless they got paid a shitload of money for anything.
Yes.
I don't care what you want to do. You want to run around on a fucking thatched roof? You can find one in America to run around on.
This is how ignorant some Americans are, I'm sorry to say, and there are quite a few of them. And his arguments make no sense. So first of all, when she chose to compete for China as opposed to competing for America, she didn't win any gold medals. So there's no question about money. If she won no gold medals, she wouldn't be getting any money. She wouldn't getting any sponsorship deals. So it's nothing to do with money. She joined China when she was a nobody in America. Nobody was talking about her in America. Nobody was talking about her in China. Now she's won a gold medal. Now everyone's talking about her. Secondly, if you're an athlete and you just think about the money, then you're not going to be successful. You're not going to win anything. As an athlete, you train to be successful because it's your passion. The sport that you're doing is your passion. You love it so much that you want to compete in it. You want to be the best at it. You don't do it because of the money. You want to do it because you want to be the best. I mean, the sport she's doing, she's not going to make much money out of that anyway. She does it because she loves it, and that's her passion. And now she's won it, and this guy's talking about money, like, it's the worst thing in the world. Yeah, she's gonna make money now. She's won a gold medal, and good on her. She deserves it. She deserves it. People love her, and why not? Why not make money out of it? And another point is, does it not occur to him that maybe she wants to play for China because to make her mother proud, or maybe she's proud of her roots and she wants to play for China? Does he not care about that? Does he not think about that? Maybe she wants to do it because it's her choice, and she wants to do it, and she wants to show the world that China is not a bad place. It's her choice. She can do what she wants. And this guy is sour grapes. This guy is being such a hater. He's hating on her so much. If she won no gold medals, if she won nothing, this guy would not be talking about her. He'll be talking about a different subject. Because that's what Americans are. If you're a winner, you get all the plaudits, you get the success, and you deserve it. But if you don't win, that's it. It's not the American dream. Sorry, we don't need you. You're not the American dream because you're not a winner. There's also an element of racism as well, and I'm going to show you this. And it just goes down to all of this anti-Asian hate crime and stuff. So let me show you this.
Citizen.
Yeah, but I mean, she could like both of her heritage.
My feeling is you're not Chinese.
Yeah.
You're not Indian. I'm not Scottish. We are American. That's what the fuck we are. Now, I know you identify certain ways, but let me just make the point I'm trying to make. When it comes to the Olympics...
This guy, the Indian guy is sitting there thinking, yes, I'm not Indian, I'm a white guy. But can you see the racism in there? I mean, if that Indian guy was a black guy, and this white guy calls him, right, you're not black, you're an American, that black guy would stand up and smack him one. Because black people identify themselves as African Americans because they want to identify themselves as Americans, but they also want to identify their roots as well and their heritage in terms of Africans. So this guy's being really racist. He's saying, you're not Chinese, you're American, you're not Indian, you're American. That is so racist, because that Indian guy sitting there taking it, and he is Indian, he's American Indian. He's not American, he's American Indian, because he's American, but he got Indian roots as well, so he should identify himself as an American Indian. And same way American Chinese, you can embrace both cultures. If you're half American, you're half Chinese, you can embrace both cultures. And why should you not? You're not totally American, you're not 100% American, because 100% American is different from someone who's African American, for example. You get treated differently, and that's where all the Black Lives Matter comes in. But that's a different story. So this guy does not know what he's talking about. He's being racist, he's being ignorant, and I'm sorry to say he's being stupid as well. So that's all I'm going to show for now. I'm not going to show you the full clip. It's just ridiculous crap coming out of his mouth. If you want to check out the video, you can see it from the screen. You can just Google it, or just put it in the YouTube search string. But I wouldn't recommend it. It's just a lot of crap. It's not very good listening, to be honest. So that's all I wanted to say for now. And just wanted to say well done to Eileen Gu. And she's a great role model. She's getting so much hate from the press. She's getting so much hate from these YouTubers. She's under so much pressure. She's been called a traitor, and yet with all of that pressure, she wins a gold medal. What does that tell you about her character? What does that tell you about her mentality? With a person 18 years old, with that much pressure, people calling her traitor, people hating on her on YouTube, on the press, yet she turns it around and wins a gold medal out of it. That shows it's not about the money, it's about her character. And a lot of people don't understand that. So well done to her, and I hope her success continues, and I hope and wish she makes a ton of money as well. So there. Anyway, take care for now.